Hey everybody, welcome to my first video on my new channel. Hopefully you guys like the idea. This channel is going to center around hamburgers and things that go with it, french fries, onion rings, that kind of thing. It's something I've been kind of playing with the idea of doing, and I finally decided to do it. We'll just see how it goes. Hopefully you guys like it and do all the subscribing and commenting and all that good stuff. Since this is the first video, we're going to do a basic cheeseburger today. Using quality ingredients, we're going to make a nice burger with stuff that you can find in almost any supermarket. First item, ground beef. This is 80-15 grass-fed organic beef. It's good stuff. Grass-fed has a nice flavor, and you know, 80-15 is about as high a fat content as I like in my burgers. You know, everybody goes, oh, fat is flavor, fat's flavor, fat's flavor, fat. I get sick of hearing it. If fat was flavor, steakhouses would be serving you cuts of fat, now wouldn't they? Anyway, fat provides juiciness, tenderness to the burger. That's what it brings to the table. So you don't want a pure just meat patty. You want some fat in it. Normally I go 90-10, but this grass-fed beef, we're going 90-15. I think this will be good. Anyway, let's see what happens. All right, so then my griddle's heating up a little bit. It takes a little time to heat that up. I heat it up on kind of a lower temperature than when I cook at. Got my beef. I'm gonna make it into a ball. Put this in the sink. It's 1/3 pound. I weighed out 5.3 ounces. There we go. I'm gonna put that on some wax paper. Bash it out a little bit. Doesn't have to be uniform. It's okay. Look at that. Now, it doesn't have to be uniform, but we don't want it all ugly looking either, now do we? There we go. That's a nice looking patty. It's not perfect, but hey, neither am I. Now we're going to need a little salt and pepper. And freshly cracked black pepper. Got some sea salt in here. Freshly cracked on that also. We're just going to do that one side for right now. That's the side we're going to put down. And we'll do the other side once we put the meat on the griddle. Now, because I am using a very lean meat, I'm going to need to put a little oil on my grill. If you're using the 80-20 or something, you probably don't need to put any oil on your grill. There we go. Now, salt and pepper side down. A little black pepper. Salt. Now, one thing on any suggestion that I do in the video, if you have a difference in opinion, be sure to comment. Hey, it's an open channel. As long as you keep everything civil, we definitely want comments. We want feedback. Hey, if I tell you to put mayonnaise someplace and you think it should go another, or we shouldn't use mayonnaise at all, hey, put it down there. And if you know a good place to get a burger, your favorite place, put it down there also. Now we're cooking this burger on a medium heat. That way we get a nice crust on the burger, but we cook all the way through. I like a thick patty. Anyway, bun. I'm just using a basic store-bought sesame seed bun. And we're gonna put it down on the flat top for it to put some marks on it or color. To help that, I'm gonna use a little butter. Mayonnaise works also. Sorry for all you anti-mayonnaise people. Oh yeah, this is real butter, not margarine. All right, so now we're about ready to flip. Nice little crust. We're gonna put some onion down. I'm using purple onion today. I happen to like it. Nice and pretty also. But whichever onion you want to use, go for it. I think it's about time to go ahead and throw our buns down. Let's put them back here. I got a burner back there. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this onion over. There we go. It's got just a little bit of color. That's what I want. I'm not trying to fully cook it. Just put a little color on it. Check our bun. Look at there. There we go. That's what I want. Just a little bit of color. You got to keep an eye on them, because sometimes they go from that to black. I don't like a black bun. Okay, so now my burger's almost done. We're going to put cheese. I'm using real cheddar cheese. We're going to put a lid on that. That way it steams and it melts that cheese really good. We're going to let that go for just a few seconds. Yeah, the top of my bun's looking pretty good. Let's see how our cheese is doing. Yeah, look at that. Just a few seconds. Make sure the burner's off. Now we're going to assemble. Okay, so the first thing I put down is some lettuce. I'm using romaine today, or I'm using iceberg today. Romaine works good. Now we're going to put our patty on here. See how that cheese is all nice and melting? That's going to help hold our tomato. And a nice big slab of tomato. I'm going to put a couple of rings of this onion on here. Now, my pickles, I'm using bread and butter pickles. I don't like pickles on my burger, but I do like them on the side. So that's what we're doing. Alright. Like I said, I'm using mayo today. Sometimes I put mustard. But a lot of times if I do use mustard, I'll use a brown mustard or a Dijon or something like that. Yeah. Just a classic cheeseburger right there. Okay guys, so let's see how the burger is. Guys, that patty is moist, meaty, and delicious. It's got a nice cheese kick to it.